Okay, so this is a video on this logic puzzle that's on your notes. So it's kind of a separate video. What we are trying to do in this is we're trying to figure out, we have this series of problems. We want to find the first name. So I'm going to write a column here for first name. Okay. And then I have last name. And then we have the color of dress. All right. And so what this is a logic puzzle. A lot of people enjoy doing logic puzzles because they, it really challenges your thinking. And what you'll find at the end of this exercise is that your brain will probably hurt. Okay? And a lot of old people like to do logic puzzles because it keeps their brains working well. So if you guys do like Sudoku puzzles or a crossword or anything like that, like the jumble, it forces you to think. And when you guys think, the more you think, actually the smarter you get. Okay? Your brain is a muscle. It's like working, and you guys do push-ups or work out, your muscles get stronger. Okay? When you do this, your brains get stronger and you become smarter, okay? So, all right, so what I want to do is figure this out, figure out who has what first name, what last name, and the color of dress, all right? So I have 5 of these, I have 5 of these clues, and all 5 of these clues is enough information to get me to figure all this information out, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to use this this thing over here to help me determine who's who. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. On the first step, the girl who wore a blue dress and Miss Mathers do not have the first name of Marjorie or Ramona. Now, once I read this, I want to ask myself, okay, once I'm given this information, what can I conclude from this? Okay? So the girl who wore the blue dress and Miss Mathers. Now, hold on. What do I know about Miss Mathers right off the bat from that statement? What can we conclude? Okay, so yeah, Miss Mathers does not have a first name of Marjorie or Ramona. So over here, okay, I'm going to come to this part here, and I know that Mathers does not have the first name of Marjorie, or Ramona. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put X's there, okay? And what that does is when I put X's in those boxes, it means that Mathers is not one of those, okay? So Mathers is not Marjorie or Ramona. Now let's think about this also, okay? The girl who wore the blue dress does not have a first name of Marjorie or Ramona. So for Marjorie and Ramona, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to put X's for blue in those boxes. Now, there's one more piece of information we can gather from that. And it's kind of hard to see. And I'm going to reread this. It says, the girl who wore a blue dress and Miss Mathers. What else do I know about Miss Mathers? Okay, Miss Mathers did not wear the blue dress. And that's hard to read. It's hard to come up with that from reading that. But that's the kind of stuff that you have to be able to do, is be able to look at that and say, all right, you read this, what all the things you can conclude? Well, you know that Miss Mathers and the lady who wore the blue dress, those are 2 different people. All right, so over here, under Mathers, I'm going to write that she didn't have a blue dress. Okay? All right. Now let's go back through. Okay, now it says that either Miss Oblinsky or Miss Smith, who wore an orange dress, is named Pamela. So on this one, yeah, and that's good to see. So when you read that, Miss Oblinsky or Miss Smith, comma, who wore an orange dress, is named Pamela. All right, so automatically reading this, I can conclude that Miss Smith wore an orange dress. So now check this out. So Smith, and when I do that, I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm going to color that in as blue. So Miss Smith wore an orange dress, color that in blue. When Miss Smith wore the orange dress, Miss Smith also did not wear the green dress, did not wear the blue dress, did not wear the pink dress, and the yellow dress. Okay? And that also means that Clausen didn't wear the orange dress, Jensen didn't wear it, Mathers or Oblinsky didn't wear that. Okay? And so all that information we can conclude. Okay? So then, all right, so I'm going to do this. So I'm going to put Smith down here for last name, and they wore the orange dress. Okay? Now, what else can you conclude? One of their names is Pamela. So, when you're looking at this, okay, either Smith is named Pamela or Oblinsky is named Pamela. All right? So, is there anything that we can do to block anything out here? So, we can cross out, so under Pamela, we can cross out Mathers, Jensen, and Clausen, right? Okay, cool. And I didn't catch that until you guys said something, to be honest with you. And whenever I do this problem every year, guys, and I always kind of catch something new. All right? So now check out what we've done. Okay? We've already crossed out 3 names for Mathers. There's going to be one more clue that's going to tell us who Mathers is. All right? Okay. Okay. Now, on this one, number 3, Marjorie is not Miss Smith. And she did not wear a pink dress. So under Marjorie, you can cross out Miss Smith. Okay? And what else? She did not wear a pink dress.
Wait, do you do pink on?
Okay, let's take another look. All right. Number 4 is Nora, Pamela, and Miss Clausen did not wear a blue or orange dress. So what do we know about Nora, Pamela, and Miss Clausen? Well, don't go that far. Nora and Pamela are not Miss Clausen. So we can go here, and under Nora and Pamela, they're not Miss Clausen. So Nora is not Miss Clausen. Okay. And Nora, Pamela did not wear a, what was it, blue or orange? So blue or orange. Nora did not wear blue or orange. Uh-oh. And Clausen did not wear blue or orange. Now, hold on. You guys notice something about Gail?
Yeah, she was wearing blue.
Gail wore the blue dress.
I bet she looked kind of
Okay? So then she didn't wear the green, she didn't wear orange, she didn't wear the pink dress or the yellow dress. So then Gail wore the blue dress. So down here, okay, Gail is not Miss Smith.
Man, you're moving like real fast.
So Gail did not wear, or she wore the blue dress. Okay? Okay, now something that I noticed here, because Gail is wearing the blue dress, based off of this table down here, Gail is not Smith. Okay? So I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to put an X that Gail is not Smith. Okay? They're hard. They're not easy. All right. Okay, now, number 5. Okay, of Gail and Pamela, one is Miss Jensen, and one wore a green dress. Now, hold on. Gail
didn't wear a dress.
is wearing a blue dress. So Gail would have to be Jensen.
So
Gail Jensen. Okay. So, hold on. let's do one thing at a time. So let's go back up here. Gail is Jensen. So I'm going to come in here and color this in blue. Gail is Jensen. So that means that we can cross out all the other ones. Gail is not Clausen. She's not Mathers. She's not Oblinsky. That means that Jensen is not Marjorie, and she's not Pamela, and she's not Ramona. Okay?
Oh, wow. That's
Now, hold on. Now, Pamela is wearing the green dress. So let's write that down here. Okay? And it's not Pamela, it's Pamela. Pamela is wearing green. Okay? So now, let's go up here. Pamela wearing green. So let's go here. Let's color that in here. So that means I can cross out all the other ones for here and here and here. Okay? And that's
I
that.
feel like this is kind of like Clue.
It is, yeah. So then, okay. Now Nora, based off of this table now, Nora is who? Nora is Mathers. So I can come in here, color that in blue. Everything else gets crossed out. So let's do that. So then Nora is Mathers. And that's it. Okay, did we come up with all of the information during the first go-around?
No.
No. So now what we need to do is we need to go back through and we need to reread these and see what other conclusions we can draw. Okay? So let's do that.
Wait, do we know?
Okay, so now that we've got some other information, so check this out. So the girl who wore the blue dress and Miss Mathers. Now wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Miss Mathers, who is Nora. So that means that Nora didn't wear we already know who wore the blue dress, Jensen. Okay.
So, wait.
Okay, so now let's look at number 2. Either Miss Oblinsky or Miss Smith, okay, who wore an orange dress, and we already got that Smith wore an orange dress, is named Pamela. Now hold on. Okay, so now we've got that. Check this out. What's Pamela's last name? Is Oblinsky. Because Miss Smith wore an orange dress. Okay, we already know that. And we know that Pamela is wearing a green dress, so she can't be Miss Smith. So Pamela has to be Oblinsky. So I'm going to come in here, I'm going to write Oblinsky. All right.
It has to be.
So hold on. Pamela Oblinsky wearing green. So Pamela is Oblinsky. All right, so that I can cross that out, cross that. Oh, check this out, folks. All right, hold on. So Oblinsky also wore what color? What does it say on yours? Pamela wore green. So Oblinsky wore green. So that means over here, I'm going to color this in blue. And everything else.
But we already had that done.
Not that Oblinsky wore green.
Oh, that
Yeah. Okay, so now, all right, check this out. Marjorie.
Wait. We know Smith's last name. We just figured that out.
We just figured out that Marjorie
What are you talking about?
is who? No, Marjorie is Clausen.
Oh, sorry, I can't see that.
Yeah, Marjorie is Clausen.
Yeah, Smith is Ramona or whatever.
Ramona. So then Marjorie Clausen.
These names are so unique.
I went to college with this guy, his last name was Lawson, and he had like this really like soft voice. So we'd call him, "Hey Lawson." And his name was Brian Lawson, so we called him B-Law. Hey, it's Brian Lawson. And it rhymes with Clausen. Okay.
You need to write by Smith.
Okay, so then Smith's name would be Ramona, right? By the process of elimination, that's Ramona. Okay?
Is that Mr. Smith's wife's actual
No, her name is Ashley.
Ashley?
Okay, so then Marjorie is Clausen. All right, so then Ramona is Smith. Okay, we got that covered. All right, now, Jensen is wearing what color dress?
Blue.
Blue. All right, so let's color that in. I wonder if we forgot to do that. All right, so now check this out. What else?
Wait, what's Jensen's last name?
You mean Jensen first?
Gail Jensen is wearing the blue dress.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got that.
All right, so now, Nora Mathers. Okay. We're missing something.
Wow, this is like really like stressful.
Okay, Ramona, hold on. Ramona was wearing orange, right? So if I come over here, so now I got to use the table. So Nora is wearing
Ramona is wearing orange.
orange. Okay, so that's blue. That means that everything else here is black. Okay, what color is Nora wearing?
Nora.
Nora is wearing pink. Because when you see this, okay, pink is the only, there's only one slot open for that. And so
Oh.
Hey.
that's Nora. So Nora is wearing pink. Nora Mathers is pink. Well, it's not Marjorie.
Oh my gosh.
It's Marjorie. Marjorie is wearing yellow. Or if we're talking about the movie Vegas Vacation when they go to the all-you-can-eat buffet, I'll have some of the yellow.
Yeah, can you zoom on the little square thing?
Yeah. Okay. So now, okay, so we know Marjorie is wearing yellow. Okay. And it goes like that. Okay.
Wow.
Wait, Marjorie Clausen, that was her name? Right?
I think so.
Then she was wearing yellow.
Yellow.
And that means that Mathers is wearing pink.
Oh, ow, my butt bone.
All right, and so, you know, a lot of this, guys, even though it is a little tedious and it's hard to do, maybe your brain hurts, however, this is what, like, detectives do. This is what lawyers do. They use their reasoning. They look at facts, and then they draw conclusions based off of those
Are we
facts.
done?
We are done.